From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is a severe weather alert.
All right, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm Fred Gossage along with Taylor Plott, Sam Camp, and Chase Wilson in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center with a quick update on the severe weather situation this afternoon. We're down to a sliver of a severe thunderstorm warning in the southern areas of Tishomingo County, Mississippi until 2:30, but that storm is mainly going to stay into Monroe County, Mississippi. We also have a flash flood warning up until 4:45 for portions of Lawrence County, Tennessee and Giles County, Tennessee from the earlier heavy rain that was moving through the area. You saw Taylor talking about rainfall estimates of 3 to 4 inches in those regions. And as you look on radar, additional heavy rain and thunder down in the shoals of northwest Alabama, lifting up into these areas. No severe thunderstorm warnings at the moment over southern middle Tennessee or northwest Alabama. We'll put a loop here on the radar so you can see things in motion, and storms are still lifting up to the northeast as the main line that's really not severe for the most part comes in from the west. So things are starting to congeal across the area. A lot of this is switching from a severe weather threat over to mainly a heavy rain and frequent lightning type threat with some small hail and 30 to 40 mile per hour straight line winds. Now we'll switch over to Lynx 1 here, and this is some video footage from Buffalo Road and Stevens Street. This is from meteorologist Brett Adair, who's up in Lawrenceburg this afternoon, catching some damage up in the area from the storms that were moving through Lawrenceburg earlier. He took this footage here, and you'll see in a moment we had some trees down across the road here. Not a whole lot of significant damage, and certainly there were no tornado warnings across the area or anything like that, but straight line winds knocking down trees across parts of the region. We've also had large hail today, anywhere from quarter to ping pong ball, even golf ball size hail. We've also had reports of some windows being busted out, potentially in portions of Loretto, Tennessee earlier this afternoon. So there has been some damage from the earlier thunderstorms today. We'll switch it back to Viper Live Doppler radar on Lynx 2. And some of the stronger thunderstorms at the moment, they're not severe, but they are pretty strong with lightning and heavy rain, extend from near Waterloo and Riverton back into Cherokee over toward the Littleville area. Let's go to the Cherokee Skycam on the Arctic Air Skycam network and check out conditions here. And you're probably not going to see a whole lot except gray. Heavy rain falling. Temperature is a rain-cooled 65 degrees now with a dew point of 60 south wind as of the latest measurement here at 14 miles per hour. You just see the gray overcast sky across the area. We'll slide up to the University of North Alabama on the Arctic Air Skycam network. And not a whole lot different here, except you can see some hints of a shelf cloud in the distance as we look back southwest here, back into Colbert County at the storms approaching the area. Current temperature in Florence is still 85 degrees with a dew point of 63. We'll have to check and see if that is current because I think they've been rain cooled. That may be an older reading here, but we'll check into the link system with that after we get off this live update. Go up to Lawrenceburg, Tennessee, and check out conditions here. And we are to a mostly cloudy skies. The storms have moved on through, but we have additional storms coming. You see we have a rain-cooled 67 here with a dew point of 61 and a south-southeast wind currently at 5 miles per hour. We'll go back to radar and just do a DMA view and the radar network and leave it on a loop here. Again, no severe thunderstorm warnings for any part of the viewing area now. I'm not counting that southern Tishomingo County, Mississippi clip because it's going to stay south of the county. Earlier warnings across southern middle Tennessee and northwest Alabama have expired. Flash flood warning up for Lawrence and Giles counties in Tennessee until 4:45. Heavy rain and thunderstorms with small hail gusty winds continue up and down the I-65 corridor of Tennessee from near Spring Hill and eastward all the way down through about the Ardmore area. Additional strong thunderstorms in Limestone, Morgan, and Lawrence counties of Alabama. More strong thunderstorms moving into Hardin County, Wayne County, Tennessee, Tishomingo County, Mississippi, and into Lauderdale, Colbert, and Franklin counties of Alabama, but none of these storms are severe at the moment. We'll continue to watch the situation very carefully through the afternoon. Next live scheduled update is at 3 o'clock, but we'll come back sooner if necessary if additional warnings are issued. For Taylor Plott, Chase Wilson, and Sam Camp, I'm Fred Gossage live from the Tennessee Valley Weather Center. Stay with Tennessee Valley Weather. We'll keep you advised.
You're watching the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel.